So I'm going to show my t-shirt. That's me. This is 80s style, hairband style. Writing wrap up for January. And I only wrote about 14 days out of the month in January, which isn't that great considering I don't have anything going on. I'm just here during the day keeping children and pets alive and the house going. So 14 days, it's not that much. I did 70 note cards, which is like my shortcut way of writing, and 2,800 words where I actually went on some sprints on Twitter and did some am writing, 20-minute sprints at the hashtag amwriting, and that's not very much. I didn't need to write a bunch of stuff, but you know, I didn't need to free write. I just did it just because I enjoy doing that during Nano. And let's see, I'm looking at my note card, of course. I have a note card for everything, and most of my note cards that I wrote, the 70, are front and back, and all that I've put into my Scrivener document is 7 of those, so I really need to get those in. And so that's what I want to do in February. I want to get all my note cards, you know, checked off and done. This month I also worked on the beginning and end of my story to make them more parallel, so there's more of a character payoff, you know, at the end. And I added more action to my last 2/3 of my book, because that's where it really died. You know, I couldn't think of what's going to happen. But once you have the end, then you can go back, and it's pretty easy to add more to the last 2/3, which there was nothing happening there before. Let's see. Now in February I want to do those 12 favorite scenes that I was talking about. I started working on 7 out of 12 of them, and I got something written in my, you know, in my each of those Scrivener documents. But I really in February want to get them up to scene level of 3,500 words at least on most of them, because right now they're like 300 words. Because if you knew me doing Nano, I only write like 300 words at a time. Then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired now. I can't write anymore. But I want to get them up to scene level, and that's my writing update. I want to keep myself accountable and just put more effort into writing every day. I really am not ready to set a daily minimum word count for myself, because I have so much revising to do that I don't need to add more words when I haven't revised the 50,000 that I already have. So that I want to have, my goal is to have a beta reader by March, but I'll work on that in March. In February, February is a short month. I want to get those 12 scenes and all the note cards in, and I think then I can be very close to a readable draft that I feel somewhat confident of sending out. But anyway, guys, Hesher's forever, GN'R, you know. So I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend and keep writing.